Hi, I'm Dan. Welcome back to Dan the Computer Man. You want to know something special about this episode? It's because it's the second one I've recorded in a day. Isn't that awesome? But now it's time for me to get to the point. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to download an SWF from the internet and then put it onto a PSP. In order to do this, you will need Mozilla Firefox because Internet Explorer doesn't do this right. Now you're going to go to a site, need to go to a site that has a bunch of SWF games. Miniclip has a lot of good ones. The game I will be using is Hangaroo 2. And now, as you can see, this is the SWF inside the HTML document. In order to get it separately, you're going to have to click on File, Save Page As, and I recommend that you save this to your desktop to simplify the process. And then click Save, and close out the download window of Mozilla Firefox, and close out Firefox as well. And now you'll notice on your desktop that you have a folder of your web page and the official web page itself. You're going to need to open up the folder and then scroll down to your game, whatever the title is, and you gotta make sure it says Shockwave Flash Object. And now to put it onto your PSP, you're gonna need to turn on your PSP. And then put it into USB mode. Then after you do that, go to My Computer and find the drive of your PSP. In this case, mine is F. And now you're going to need to create a new folder in here called Games. No capitalization or anything. Then open that folder. And then right click on the file in the webpage folder. Click on Copy. And then paste it in your Games folder of your PSP. Then after that, you can leave USB mode, and then go to the web browser. Just wait for it to load. There we go. And cancel the network connection if your PSP is configured to do it automatically, which mine is. Then in the address bar, you're going to need to type in file : / which the PSP already has as one of its preset things. And then you're going to need to type in games. I'm so sorry if my screen's hard to see. It's because it has a lot of fingerprints. And then do / after games. And then type in the name of your game, such as Hangaroo 2. Then you need to put .swf. Then press start 2 times. And then when it says, do you want to run the plugin embedded in this page, press yes. And as you can see, this is the game on my PSP. Most of them are in full screen, but some other ones aren't. You're just going to have to look around to actually find one that's in full screen. And as you'll notice, they'll go a little bit slower as they do on the internet. This is normal because the Flash player that is on the PSP is Macromedia Flash Player 6. And also, these things do not take up much file space on a Memory Stick Dual, so you can literally store millions of these on a Memory Stick Dual or Pro Dual. I'm going to exit it out now. So that is how you put an SWF onto your PSP, so you can play it without an internet connection. See ya.